Imagine stepping back in time into a world of unparalleled tranquility and ancient customs. What if I told you Japan holds secret havens hidden from the modern world, where every detail is a whisper of history and hospitality? Most travelers think they understand Japanese culture after visiting Tokyo's neon districts or Kyoto's famous temples. But tonight, I'm taking you somewhere completely different. Somewhere most tourists will never see. Forget everything you think you know about Japanese hospitality. This isn't just about a place to sleep. What I'm about to show you is an immersion into a centuries-old way of life, a curated experience unlike any other. Can you hear it? The soft rustle of silk kimonos echoing through wooden corridors, the gentle splash of natural hot springs fed by underground volcanic sources. These sounds have remained unchanged for over 400 years. Detailed view of weathered hands carefully adjusting traditional tatami mats. The texture of the woven straw is clearly visible, showing the intricate craftsmanship. Soft, natural light illuminates the work, emphasizing the meditative quality of the task. Close your eyes and picture a place where time doesn't just slow down, it transforms completely. The first secret most people never discover is that authentic ryokans aren't hotels at all. There's living museums where every tatami mat is hand-woven. A spacious traditional room with sliding doors open to the garden. A staff member in traditional dress silently prepares bedding. Moving with practiced grace, the room exemplifies minimalist beauty with natural materials and perfect proportions. Every wooden beam is positioned according to ancient feng shui principles, and every meal is a meditation on seasonal perfection. The ryokan I'm standing in right now has been operated by the same family for 12 generations. But here's what's truly remarkable. The moment you cross the threshold of a traditional ryokan, you're not just entering a building. You're participating in a ritual that begins before you even realize it. Gentle hands of ryokan staff offering traditional slippers to a guest. The exchange is performed with ceremonial care and respect. The staff members' posture and movements reflect years of training in traditional hospitality. Watch carefully as I remove my shoes. This isn't just politeness. It's the first step in a carefully choreographed ceremony designed to separate you from the outside world. The soft slippers they provide aren't random. Following feet in traditional slippers as they move across polished wooden floors. The camera captures the gentle sound and rhythm of movement, emphasizing the intentional design of even this simple element. They're made from materials chosen specifically to create a certain sound as you walk. A gentle whisper that signals to everyone in the building that a guest is moving through the sacred spaces. Extreme close-up of traditional Japanese wooden joinery, showing the intricate interlocking construction without nails. The craftsmanship is highlighted by dramatic lighting that emphasizes the precision and artistry. The architecture itself holds secrets that most visitors completely miss. See these wooden joints? Not a single nail was used in the construction of this building. Every beam, every support, every decorative element is held together by interlocking wooden joints, perfected over centuries. This technique, called sashimono, allows the building to flex and move with earthquakes, making it more durable than modern construction. But there's a deeper purpose. The slight creaking and settling of the wood creates a natural soundtrack, a living building that breathes and speaks. Now, let me show you something extraordinary. This hallway leads to what locals call the moon viewing room, a space designed specifically for contemplating the changing phases of the moon. Moonlight filtering through the precisely positioned window, casting geometric patterns on the tatami mats below. The light creates a natural calendar effect, with the moon's position indicating the time of year. The scene is ethereal and contemplative. But here's the secret. The windows aren't just positioned randomly. They're calculated to frame the moon at different times of the year, creating a natural calendar that guests can read just by observing the moonlight's position on the tatami mats. The bathing ritual in a Ryokan is perhaps where the deepest secrets lie. This isn't just about getting clean. What you're about to witness is a purification ceremony that connects you to Shinto spiritual practices dating back over 1,000 years. The wooden buckets, the specific order of washing, even the temperature of the water, everything has meaning. The cypress wood used in these baths contains natural oils that are released by the hot water, creating aromatherapy that was scientifically proven to reduce stress hormones long before modern medicine understood why. A beautiful, natural hot spring bath surrounded by cypress wood. Steam rises from the mineral-rich water, and the wooden elements show the craftsmanship and attention to detail. The lighting creates a sacred, temple-like atmosphere, but the most closely guarded secret of Ryokan culture lies in the Kaiseki dining experience. This isn't just a meal, it's edible poetry. Each dish represents a different season, a different emotion, a different aspect of Japanese philosophy. A master chef's hands, working with a traditional Japanese knife, preparing sashimi with precise, meditative movements. The knife work is elevated to an art form, with each cut deliberate and meaningful. The fish is pristine and beautiful. The chef I'm about to introduce you to has spent 30 years perfecting just the knife cuts used to prepare vegetables. 30 years learning how the angle of a cut affects not just the taste, but the spiritual experience of eating. Watch as he prepares this single piece of sashimi. The fish was caught this morning using traditional methods that ensure the least possible stress to the animal. The rice was grown in paddies that have been in the same family for 8 generations. Steam rising from a traditional wooden rice steamer with perfectly prepared rice visible inside. The wooden implements and traditional cooking methods emphasize the connection to ancient practices. The rice appears almost luminous in the soft lighting. Even the water used to cook the rice comes from a specific mountain spring, chosen for its mineral content and spiritual significance. This level of attention to detail exists in every single element of your meal. An exquisitely plated kaiseki course presented on traditional ceramics. Each element is positioned with artistic precision, and the colors and textures create a visual feast. The presentation reflects the seasons and Japanese aesthetic principles. The kimono ceremony is where Ryokan culture reveals its most intimate secrets. The silk you're seeing was woven using techniques that are closely guarded family secrets, passed down through generations of artisans. The patterns aren't decorative, they're language. The flowers, the geometric shapes, the colors. They tell a story about the season, the guest's status, and even wishes for their future. When the Ryokan staff helps you into a kimono, they're not just dressing you. They're wrapping you in centuries of cultural meaning. Here's something that will change how you see Japanese hospitality forever. The staff at traditional ryokans undergo years of training, not just in service, but in reading human emotions and energy. They can sense your mood, your needs, your unspoken desires, and adjust their service accordingly. This isn't customer service. It's an art form called reading the heart. They know when you need solitude, when you're ready for conversation, when you're homesick, when you're celebrating. Staff member making subtle adjustments to room lighting, temperature, or arrangement based on unspoken guest preferences. The service is so refined, it appears almost telepathic, demonstrating the highest level of hospitality training, and they respond with such subtlety that you might never consciously notice, but you'll feel completely understood and cared for. The garden outside isn't just landscaping. It's a three-dimensional meditation designed to change your consciousness. Every stone, every plant, every pathway is positioned according to principles that create specific psychological effects. The sound of water flowing over rocks is calibrated to match the rhythm of a relaxed heartbeat. The sight lines are designed to always give you a sense of discovery, of finding hidden beauty around every corner. As night falls, the Ryokan transforms again. The lighting isn't electric. It's a combination of candles, lanterns, and moonlight that creates shadows and highlights specifically designed to induce a meditative state. A traditional room perfectly prepared for the night, with futon bedding arranged on tatami mats. The temperature, lighting, and arrangement all contribute to creating optimal conditions for restorative sleep. The temperature is carefully controlled, not just for comfort, but to encourage the deep, restorative sleep that comes from complete nervous system relaxation. The morning ritual is perhaps the most profound secret of all. You'll wake not to an alarm, but to the natural sounds of the building and the garden coming alive with dawn. Kitchen staff preparing traditional breakfast before sunrise, selecting ingredients at their peak freshness and energy. The preparation is performed with the same ceremonial attention as all other aspects of Ryokan service. The breakfast that awaits you isn't just food. It's a celebration of the new day. Prepared with ingredients that were selected before sunrise to capture the peak energy of each election. But here's the ultimate secret of Ryokan culture. The one that transforms every guest who truly experiences it. This isn't about luxury or indulgence. It's about remembering what it feels like to be completely present, completely cared for, completely connected to the natural rhythms of life. In a world that moves at digital speed, Ryokans offer something that no technology can replicate. The experience of being fully human. When you leave a traditional Ryokan, you don't just take memories. The departure is performed with the same ceremony as the arrival, but the guest carries themselves differently, transformed by their time in this sacred space. You carry with you a different understanding of what hospitality means, what attention to detail can accomplish, and what it feels like to be treated not as a customer, but as an honored guest in the most profound sense of the word. This is Japan's greatest cultural export, not technology or entertainment, but the art of creating spaces where human beings can remember who they really are. Beneath all the noise and rush of modern life, these hidden havens continue to exist, preserving traditions that the world desperately needs to remember. A composition showing traditional Ryokan elements in the foreground, with hints of the modern world in the background, emphasizing the contrast and the choice between different ways of living and experiencing life. The question isn't whether you can afford to experience authentic Ryokan culture. The question is whether you can afford to miss this opportunity to step outside of time and into a world where every moment is designed for your complete transformation.